Hi YouTubers, welcome back to another video here on the Snowy Valleys Division layout. And today we're doing a viewer requested video from a viewer who commented on how we connect a DCC system to a track of which we have Kato Unitrack, and so we'll be demonstrating this with our Digitrack system on both N scale and HO scale Unitrack. And so we'll get right into that. So we will now begin with the N scale Unitrack. So beginning here we have a piece of track, and this is sort of your connective track for the whole layout, if you will. And so here we have a plug which goes directly into the track, providing connection from there to the system once you've got it all hooked up. And so the way you hook it up is you have two wires here. So you have your B rail, A rail, doesn't really matter which way it is, as long as you have one rail for each track, everything should be good. And so with these wires here, they'll go directly into a plug system similar to this, or if not the same. And all this is it simply connects the power from this into your DCC system, which is usually has the designated spots for the rail. So as you can see here, we have rail A, rail B, and so once plugged in, this is where the two wires for the track should be. And so it is very similar to the HO scale track. And very easy to do, as I explained. It gets more complicated as you go in with systems such as detection and JMRI, but for basics it's very simple, very easy to do, no hassle whatsoever, and like I said, very similar for N scale and HO. And so across all DCC systems it should be pretty similar. You have your NCE, your Digitracks here, and other similar systems. And so it should be pretty basic. So demonstrating here now, that plugs in, we have the wires designated to their spots. Here we have our power plug which turns on the Digitrack system. There we go, it lights up. And then plugging into the track, we have connection, and so this will be plugged in. We have a piece of track here with a locomotive. Kato Unitrack makes it very easy to put it together, a bit like Lego, not quite the same though, but yeah, we have an Amtrak locomotive here, and it should turn on, and there we go. So pretty simple, works really well, no hassle, nothing too hard, and yeah, really easy to do. So say you don't have a plug-in track like what Kato offers with this here, no big problem. You can simply do it yourself and solder the same two wires directly onto the rails, as long as they're straight on there. It could be from the side like we have on demonstration here, or from under. We have it on the side here. Simply because we had to get this done quickly and for demonstration purposes, and so it is pretty crude, but gets the job done. And so, like I said, as long as these two wires have connection with the rails themselves, rail A, rail B, straight into the Digitrack system like before, it should all work the same. And like we will demonstrate here, the locomotive should turn on. And there, simple. Pretty much the same, just two different methods of getting it done. So moving on to HO scale, it is completely the same method. There are no differences apart from the scale, obviously, and the power output. But simply, like the previous two methods, you just have to have your connection from each rail directly into the DCC system, and in this case for the HO scale we have alligator clips connected to each rail. And so with the wires, as you can see, we have power directly, and the locomotive turns on. And so that's really simple. It's just like N scale, no differences, no hassle. Yeah, it works really well. And so moving on to the last thing here, why we use Digitracks. We've used Digitracks for many years. We will continue to do so. It's proved really reliable. Comes with everything that you would need. And one really good addition is that you can plug directly into a computer system and then have access to Jammerai, which you can download on your computer for free. And so with that, you can connect directly in to your command station or layout from your computer, and basically have computer control over your entire layout or track. And from there you can use things such as block detection, you can use your switches, your signaling, you can program locomotives, a variety of things, all of it for free. And so that's a really good thing. And so yeah, that's why we use Digitracks. Like we said, super reliable. We've used it for probably over a decade now, and so yeah, we couldn't fault it. And so yeah, that's it for the video. I hope this has helped anyone that's been wanting to know any information about this topic. We'll be doing videos in the future if there are any requests. We'll be sure to show our Jammerai system if anyone wants to know. And so please like the video if you did enjoy, put any comments down below, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one.